I want to be one of those old people that like have been on like 100 cruises.
That's basically my grandparents, dude.
I love.
Like, I don't even know how they've done it.
I've been on one cruise so far, and to be fair,
Same one.
To be fair, it was a really, really good cruise, and I went with my girlfriend, and she told me that we had a very good experience, but not every cruise. Like, I can't like that because now that
you can't compare it.
It's really bad because like now I had that great experience because I met really awesome people on that cruise.
You did. That was sick.
I met really, really awesome people on the cruise. I had a blast. It was perfect. The only thing that was bad about the cruise,
you broke into the performance arts.
Dude.
Dude.
I won competitions on that cruise.
We did talk about that thing.
We won from some free champagne on that cruise. One of my friends that I met got engaged on the cruise.
On the cruise?
Oh yeah, they got engaged on the cruise. Like
That's
literally,
pretty
we met them in the hot tub, and like the guy was like, "Yeah, I'm proposing to my girlfriend tomorrow." I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
I was like, "On this boat?" He was like, "Yeah, right up there."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh shoot,
dude!" I wish I would have had my first cruise experience as an adult instead of like
you
as a
should have
kid.
came."
I know, dude.
I don't know.
I wouldn't
we went for Valentine's Day, so it's like you probably shouldn't have come.
Right?
But
yeah,
it would be
awkward.
cool if you came because one of our friends that we met, it was a couple and then their friend. So it was like it wasn't weird that he was there. You just kind of have to be like okay with pretty much being a third wheel of a cruise, but also if we go on the, but also if we meet people, it's like then because like. The third wheel for that couple, like he just kept on either hanging out alone, like he went to the casino a lot by himself, or he met us, so he would hang out with us, so it's like he met people to hang out with when they wanted their alone time. But yeah, dude, if you want to, the only thing about going on a cruise by yourself and like paying to have like your room by yourself is you pretty much have to pay like double the price.
Ooh.
If you want to be. Like,
screw that, dude.
If you want to be alone on a cruise. Like, I was looking up cruise prices.
Like, if you just want to have a room by yourself.
All of the prices they're showing you is based on 2 people going. If you change it to 1 person going, the price literally doubles. Because they essentially want the same amount of money per room.
That's like a good metric to use to judge whether you want to be friends with somebody or not.
Yeah.
Like, if you're like pushing 40... and you meet a new person, you're like, maybe this person could be in my friend group.
Yeah.
Just ask them if they've been on a cruise before.
Yeah.
And if they've never have, then that means that like because everybody wants to go on a cruise. Everybody who's an American wants to go on a cruise one time
Probably.
in their life. That means that they wanted
that.
to go and they couldn't go because they couldn't find somebody else. That's not a trustworthy person to add to your friend group, dude.
Yeah. Or they didn't have the balls to go by themselves.
And like pay the extra.
I was getting to the point,
and which is a bad friend. You don't want to know.
I was getting to the point because I was getting to the point where I wanted to go on a cruise by myself because I kept on asking somebody. And
we had the other trip planned.
I've asked so many people to go on cruises with me, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, that'd be so much fun one day." I'm like, "Bitch, one day,
one day."
I'm trying to book a ticket tomorrow. Like, let's go, because like. Dude, a cruise vacation is like the amount of money we spent on Austin. We could have went on a cruise.
2 cruises.
It was fun to go to Austin.
Yeah,
it definitely was worth it in my opinion to go to Austin. But for that amount of money that we spent to go to Austin, we could have went on like a 10-day cruise.
Right, and it was just the Airbnb cost that was the most out of the whole trip. It was like that was like the majority of the cost.
Yeah,
like I mean, we got there like good on gas. Our gas there and back wasn't even half of the.
Yeah.
The rent for the week, right? I'm trying to do the math
in
my head.
Do you think Smitty would go on a cruise with us?
Oh, dude, that's like the only vacation I can see Smitty like functioning well on. Like he would do that, yeah. Like,
bro, Smitty, if you're watching this right now, I would love you to go on a cruise with us. Summer 2024. Just hit me up. Let me know.
Oh, you know how we mess with them, bro?
What?
This is what we do. We tell him we're going on a cruise, and like when we get there, it's a Disney cruise.
Oh,
because he'll just think it's like Mickey Mouse all the time.
Yeah.
When it's like there's all sorts of stuff on a Disney cruise. It's not just like you see in like a black little mermaid everywhere you turn.
Dude, Disney cruises are definitely for children, bro.
Yeah, but that would also be hilarious if we like planned a cruise and we're like, "Yo, it's gonna be lit and it's gonna be like free drinks all the time."
Smitty would try to sneak in
alcohol and get caught,
and weed,
and drugs,
all these other types of drugs on this cruise,
all these other
and
types.
immediately get caught. Like it wouldn't even be like. He wouldn't even be able to get online to check in. That's how, like, it's like as soon as he gets out of his car to go to check.
Dude, we'd be waiting in line to get on the boat, and then the dog would sniff him, not because he like has anything, but just because they would just look at him and be like, go sniff that guy.
Dude, they make every person there has to get sniffed.
Oh, really?
When you're online.
By a dog?
Yeah, when you're online, there's an officer with a dog that's walking through the line, and the dog is sniffing every single bag.
It would be crazy if some people with a very, very developed sense of smell could like work their way into that job.
Yeah.
And it's just like some guy from like Vietnam just like sniffing you.
Vietnam.
I'm just imagining some country that has heightened senses.
He's like 3'5". Like
like a pygmy. Like JoBodie. It's another JoBodie. It's JoBodie. And another JoBodie. Another one. JoBodie. This is a new episode of JoBodie.
Oh shit, I wasn't even recording. Fuck.
I want JoBodie. I need JoBodie. As long as you got me, you don't need nobody.